Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The video started. I wasn't ready. Okay. All right. I'm making this video. I feel like I want to stop and restart again, but it's too late because we're already live. So let's continue going forward. I'm making this video to serve as an update for all of the people who've purchased my Self Love Affirmations Workbook on TanyaTKO.com. Because there's someone who wrote in my comments today, I feel like I've been scammed. Where's my book? And I'm like, no, dear. You're not going to be scammed over $20. No, not over here. No. Everybody who buys something from me gets their item. Everybody, or you get a refund. It's really that simple. But I wanted to let you all know that there are delays. There are delays with the United States Postal Service. There are problems that are existing behind the scenes where they're just not coming and picking up the orders. They haven't been to pick up an order. Oh my goodness, 2 weeks now. I've submitted a complaint to the United States Postal Service. I've spoken to supervisors. They're like, we're understaffed. We don't have enough people. Remember those changes that were made during the last administration? The Postal Service never recovered from that. The changes are still in play, and there's a lot of delay. I did go and upgrade everyone to first class shipping over media mail because the media mail was taking sometimes upward of 30 days for the book to get to you, plus on top of the 2 weeks that it takes for me to autograph the books. So typically it takes about 2 weeks for me to autograph books. I'm just going to be really honest with you. I have 300 orders right now. There are 283 orders. And it's a little difficult for me to get the orders out quickly because each book is autographed with a personalized message to you. And it's not just an autograph. There's a message written in each book. I feel inside of my spirit, you know, I just feel guided by spirit in what to write. And people have written back to me about the message being exactly what it is that they need to hear. And so I let spirit guide me on that. And it takes time. For me, it takes about 2.5 hours to do about 25 books. And that has been the hugest part of the delay, the amount of time that it takes to autograph the books, and the amount of time that it takes to create the shipping label and get it packed up. And then on top of that, have the Postal Service come and pick them up. So that has been a part of the delay. So if you have ordered a book from me, please bear with me. You can do one of two things. You can bear with me and wait for the book to come to you. It takes about 2 weeks typically. We're running 3 weeks behind because of the week that the Postal Service just decided that they would not come. So that's one thing that you can do. Another thing that you can do is you can request a refund and you can buy the book on Amazon. Amazon has the ability to be able to handle much larger orders than I can personally. So with me being able to do 20 to 25 books a day, I should be able to go through 100 books in about 4 or 5 days and just realize I have 300 orders. So it just takes time to go through it. And I know how important it is to be able to have your books because the book is life-changing. It's more than just a book, it's a tool. And that tool really does change lives. If you read the reviews and you see how you're able to craft the difference in your life, with the affirmations of the book, there are people who try to make fun of me for having lived in my car, but living in my car is what I needed to become the woman that I am today. Remember in 2014, after I'd done my big chop and my head was shaved and I was sitting there and I was in tears getting ready to close TKO Skin, and I didn't know where it was that I was going to go, but I felt that I was an author, but I wasn't an author yet. And that chime right there is a chime from a developer who I'm working with to get some programming done on my website to get the text service to be able to be implemented. There he is again. And so there's a lot of things that I'm doing behind the scenes to just make this year the best year. I'm telling you, the book does so much to just shift your perspective. It helps me. Like, instead of grabbing your phone first thing in the morning, grab the book, write out your affirmations before you go to bed, write your affirmations out, and all you have to do is just rewrite them, and you will see the change start to take hold and start to take shape in your life. If you wonder how I'm able to be working on a vegan makeup line, the text service, make videos daily, sign and autograph books, it's like I think sometimes people take for granted that I am human. I mean, I am super, but I'm not superhuman. And there are a lot of things that I do. So if you all have become spoiled and have come to expect daily videos, and when I don't make daily videos, you start like, what's the matter, Tanya? Where are you? Etc. So you like the daily videos, right? Please give me time. Know that there are only 24 hours in each day. So if we are going to be doing daily videos and we're also going to be signing books, we need time for all of those things. So please give me time. I am here in this with you, researching stories, getting these videos together and doing all of this stuff, posting on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. And it's a lot. It's a lot. So if you want to get your book on Amazon, by all means, because as soon as I get these orders under control, I am going to discontinue the autograph books on my website, because I feel that it I feel that it's not a good customer experience. I mean, there are many of you who are very understanding, but I think waiting 2 weeks for something to be shipped and you feeling stress about it and all of that other stuff is just not a good customer experience. And so I don't feel that I am the best person to ship the books. I love that Amazon is able to take the inventory and ship the books. So this is why I only sell the vitamin E oil once a year, and you all are on time. We have not done that yet because I can't do the books and the vitamin E at the same time. So I'm trying to get these books out so that I could get the vitamin E done, so that we can also do a one first time 1 year vegan makeup pack, etc., so that you all can get the makeup, my key essentials that I use for my face, how I'm able to, so you'd have the vitamin E to get this clear skin, and then the makeup that I use to be able to just enhance your beauty, not cover it. So, yeah, so like I said, I don't think that I'm the best person to do the shipping. So I'm, even though Amazon takes a huge chunk of the cost from the book. This is why a lot of people don't like to sell their books on Amazon, because Amazon takes a huge chunk. And I'm okay with paying that chunk so that you all can get that prime shipping and be able to deal with customer service agents who can answer the phone. And I can't do all of that. I cannot. I cannot make videos daily, update on all 3-4 platforms, research stories, go through to verifying stories and looking up links and getting all of the things together for that. Plus working on the things that I'm doing behind the scenes and trying to create classes and MP3s and all of this, doing the shipping, signing order. I can't do it. It's difficult to do it all and stay on top of all of it. So I want to do what it is that I'm able to do best, which is making videos. And I will allow a shipper like Amazon to be able to do what they do best, which is warehousing and shipping. And so Just Jay is saying, you're one person, Tanya, all is well. I do enjoy hanging with y'all every day though. Thank you. Maya says you can only do so much. Oh, look at that melanin, girl. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. And Christina is talking about she love how I don't take no S. And Just Jay said, we're so used to getting everything now, microwave society. Yeah, that's the thing. Like somebody was complaining because they ordered the book on the 12th and had not received so they ordered the book on the 12th. It was shipped on the 13th. The postal service sent them a notification that the thing was going to be delayed, and the person did a dispute on PayPal to me, even though the book had been shipped the very next day. She must have gotten early at the end, because it typically takes 2 weeks for the book to go out. But she was already filing a dispute, and I'm like, these big companies have gotten you all accustomed to just that next day, robots taking things off shelves and all of that. I cannot automate the process of autographing books, not unless you all just want to stamp. Because if you just want me to take a stamp and stamp inside each book, I could do that. Just be like stamp, 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 and automate it that way. But I can't. It's difficult. I can't do it. Oh no, somebody just sent me a message saying their dad is in ICU with COVID. Ugh. When we have these aged parents, it just becomes very difficult. Okay, so I got Tanya sent $30 and says, just because, Grand Rising Queen. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So I really just want to keep this video short because I just want to send it out to my mailing list, because the last video that I did on the update for the books, I ended up cussing a woman out. I think that was the one where Barbara came on and she was talking about some immigrant, something another. And I ended up, and then I was like, well, now I can't send this video to my base because I'm cussing it was just too much. It was too much. So, and PJ said, oh, all these melanin sisters, ow. PJ says, you're doing great. The book is worth the wait. I'm so happy. And Elisisha, or is it Elikisha? You can never tell nowadays because the C can have either sound. Well, LA says, I want my Tanya Hancock. I'm patient. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just Jay said, Barbsta. Jamie says, yes, I would like to see your book list. And let me check and see what the developer is needing from me since he's writing. Okay. He needs access to where the website is hosted. Okay, so I have to give him hosting access right now. So let me jump off of here and just know that everything is coming together. Be kind with yourself. This is all I'm going to say. When something doesn't feel right and it's not grooving seamlessly and effortlessly, like just imagine rollerblades slicked with oil. If it is not smooth sailing, something may be out of alignment. I understand that there's sometimes we need to fight and do something for the growth of our soul. However, there are times where things just are like slick, like oil, like oil on a pan, like Teflon. Well, Teflon is poisonous, but ceramic pans with you just flip it and it's just, so this is one of those instances where things were very difficult to get done in the past. I just wasn't in the mental space. I didn't have the capacity. There were things that needed to be done and taken care of first. And so now that I have done those things are flowing in line. The funnels are starting to come together. The text service is coming up. I'm working with, we're doing a matchmaking show where I'm going to be on the hot seat getting matched by a group of matchmakers, and they're going to compete against you for a $5,000 prize to see who could get me matched, right? So we're working on a lot of these things, and everything just like butter, everything is coming in its right time. So if you are in an extra hurry for the book and you need that book with that next day shipping, you can get it off of Amazon. If you're willing to wait a few weeks for me to autograph it, you can just wait. I'm not telling anybody new to order from me because, like I said, I already have 300 orders and I'm working on getting through those. Or you can do both. There are many people who order 2 books because the book is so beautiful that they don't want to write in it. So if you don't want to write in your autographed copy, by all means, get it off of Amazon and write in that one. But please, please, please do it. Like some people are like, oh, I just write it someplace else. Write in your book. It's $20. Get another book if you need to, but write in your book. Okay. You deserve, it's your book. You deserve to write in it. Okay. You see, this is how I end up cussing people out. Sherelle is fussing with someone in the comments talking about she doesn't hate Black men, stop reaching, which means there's somebody in here talking junk. This is how I get sidetracked, but I'm not going to get sidetracked today. Who's up? I'm not getting sidetracked today. Cheng is coming in from the UK, Great Britain. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. And Angela is saying, yes, ma'am, Amazon has spoiled us, but I have patience. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Tamara is saying, yes, just had this convo with my daughter, 22. If it doesn't seem right, got to make a change without apologies. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh my goodness. Look, see, okay, I'm going to ignore some of the people who are acting up in the comments. I'm just going to go over to Nia X. And Nia says, I have trouble writing in my book. So pretty. See, this is what I'm saying. Get yourself another copy. I've heard that because it is a beautiful book. The page, each page is a meditation. It's a beautiful book. It has workbook pages. It's a lovely, lovely, lovely book. And each book is a meditation in and of itself. So write in your book. Write in your book. Brian is saying, thank you, Tanya. You be what I need to hear in the mornings. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Jamie says, you're very motivational to me. Don't stop doing what you're doing, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. We've come upon the comment with the person who is trolling. Let me just avert my eyes and skip over that comment. Nia says the book is beautiful. I got it over a year ago. I also got your Forgive MP3. How is the Forgive MP3 working out? Lichelle is saying, happy to wait patiently for my lovely autographed book. Oh, and Tammy's about to order 4. Wonderful, wonderful. Lakosha is saying, I did too, but I'm being patient. It'll be worth the wait. Okay. Thank you all so much. But I just wanted to make this so I could attach it to an email and send it out to people on the mailing list. All right. So let me get back to the developer now because he's in a different time zone. I actually found a developer in Africa. There were a lot of different developers that I had to choose from. And you know how they have that study that a Jewish dollar passes through, I can't remember how many hands, 11 hands before it leaves the Jewish community or something like that. And I have been making concerted effort to, I mean, I know the person is in Africa, but the dollar is still going black to black dollar. Listen, we were trafficked to this country. I earned the American dollar. You all contribute directly to me so that I can pay developers. And so our dollars is here among Black people, you know? So the developer I found is a Black person, and he said he's going to do a good job. He just started this morning. So I'm going to go grant him the access that he needs. And I'm very, very happy this morning. Very, very happy. I'm happy that things are coming together. I'm happy that I'm just happy. I'm just happy. Well, Mary says, send me your Cash App tag to receive a blessing. Is this a real account? Because the Cash App link is directly in the comments, dear. I mean, in the description of the video, but I'll put the banner across the bottom. There we go. $ Tanya TKO. Okay, there we have it now. There we have it. I don't hear that cha-ching just yet. I don't hear that cha-ching. I don't hear it. Did you know people be on here playing games? Mott says, I hired an African illustrator to work on my children's book. Okay, so you see what I'm saying. Happy Monday. Yes, Autumn says it's all coming together. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Exactly. Black to Black. Yes, I support Black business. Absolutely. The thing is that we don't know where their dollars go after us. We don't know. However, I can only hope that if more of us have the mentality of shopping in the community. Like when I posted it up, I mean, there were several developers who applied for my bid, and he was the only Black one that applied for the bid. I was also trying to get a female developer. I invited a female developer, Black young lady in Canada, but she didn't respond. So I spoke with the people who did respond, and I preferred him because he was Black. Simple enough. Simple enough. Danita says, what's the name of your book? It's called it's too bright. This particular lens doesn't adjust as well as the last lens, but it's called The Book of Affirmations, Self Love. And if you go to Amazon and just type in Tanya TKO and Self Love, the book will come up. But the link to the Amazon page is directly below in the description. So it's there. And somebody's like, damn, it's Monday. Yeah. Nia and Jerry are having a good little discussion. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. Oh Lord. So the married person is playing games, talking about a payment of $550. Let me go on and block this person. I thought you was legit. Block. People be playing their games online, me tell you. All right. So on that note, I will see you all in the next video. Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, love yourself. And part of loving yourself is investing in yourself, being conscientious of how and with whom you spend your money, and making the spending of your money an investment. You know what I mean? In yourself, in others, and people who look like you, and people who are doing what it is that you need for them to do for you. You know, and on that note, yesterday was a good video day, right? Listen, in that video that we did about Black Rob, the beginning part of that video, I released so much that had been on my chest, heart, mind, soul, spirit, body, all of that. I released all of that in the beginning of that video, and it needed to be said. And I said it, and I felt lighter and freer. And we went on to have a great, amazing video, of which many people are coming out and speaking their own testimonial. So I appreciate that. Josette is saying, can we have a story time today? You better come off of my timeline, girl, with this mess. I'm still traumatized from the last story times that I opened you all up to for me. Mojo says, Tanya, you should send us tax summary so we can claim our giving on our taxes. Let me know how to do that. Send me a message. I don't know how to do that. But just please do let me know. And Mott is sending African sunshine our way. And Just Jay says, you should be able to get a dog from Cash App. How am I getting a dog from Cash App? What are we talking about right now? Is that a misspelling? Oh my goodness. And Shawnee says, I'm at work right now, wishing I could find a way to make some passive income without working this 9 to 5. I say, think about what it is that you want to do. What is your passion? What are your interests? How do you feel like showing up in the world? You know, and start brainstorming, because there is money to be made out there. Like it's not difficult to replace a 9 to 5 with self-earned income, but it depends on what your passion is. You know what I mean? You have to think about what it is but we're going off into a different subject now. This is just about the book. So let me go ahead and get out of here. I will see you all in the next video. Continue to send me those topics. I don't know what the viral stories are. Tamara says, me too. Anxiety went through the roof. He's writing me again, so I need to get on top of that. Pink Love says, let me just write to him real quick and tell him 1 second. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. He said he's watching the live video. He's like, actually, I'm watching your live video. Thank you for loving Black families. Thank you so much. Oh, he's going to bring a tear to my eye. Oh my goodness. That just warmed my spirit so. That just, you know what? I feel goosebumps. Even though it warmed me, I got goosebumps for some reason. That warmed my spirit so. Oh my goodness. All right. Yes. Let me read this comment that Pink Love put up. Yes, I need to go back and watch that video. That's why I rock with you as a sister. You hit the bullseye every time. What you're saying about BM, I have been feeling for years. They must do better. Yes, yes, yes. Lamika says it's been such a blessing listening to you. And we got LaRon in the house. He says print on demand is huge now. You know what? You all need to friend one another. LaRon has great business ideas. He's always thinking of business ideas. So if he's in your circle, you're going to be all right with the brainstorming. We need to do some more community building so that you all can stay in touch with one another as well. Mott says, Tanya, you really are the best. Trina says, first time watching you, much love. Oh, how did you come upon this video first time today? This is interesting. Well, welcome, welcome. And then here comes Prince. Look, Prince is coming in with the anger. She is not God to decide who to love. I hate fake love. Everybody sent a hug to Prince because Prince is dealing with some stuff today, obviously, and needs some love sent his way. You know, I'm going to practice more of sending love out to people who are having some sort of crisis that erupts out into their comments, because cussing people out, you know, that is where I was before. Now I am moving into a new realm. No, I'm just joking. People will still get cussed out on this page. It's just, sometimes that is, you know, sometimes people, I remember when I was young, I had something going on with my gastrointestinal tract. And we went to the doctor, and the doctor gave us turpentine. And the doctor told us that I had to drink this turpentine. This is what I remember. My mother's dead now, so I can't ask her, but the doctor gave us turpentine, and he was like, you got to drink this with sugar, right? I don't know if it was some sort of worm situation or what. I don't know. Because, you know, I'm in the Bronx, anything, you know, kids jumping in puddles and all of this. I don't know. But sometimes you need turpentine, you know, with the sugar. Sometimes you need, you know, something else. So sometimes we will send you love, and sometimes we will grab you by your collar and yank you back. This is what we will do sometimes. Raina says, Tanya, you need a hug? Well, send a hug to Tanya then. She's in the comments here. And look at LaRon. See, LaRon is kind of iffy. LaRon is like, curse their ass out. LaRon can give you some good business ideas, but you got to watch LaRon, because he will be one of those people that'll have you out in the street, pulling your hair back, taking off your earrings and fighting while he's cheering you on. So you got to take him with a grain of salt. You know how you take some salt and you throw it over your shoulder? That's how you got to do it with LaRon. Mikkel says, oh no, we can't wake up angry. You know, this is what I'm saying. This is why you got to get the Self Love Affirmations book, so that you don't wake up angry. A Cash App just came in. All right, you know what? Listen, I'm going to put them up on the screen because I got a few of them back. Oh, you know what? It's going to take too long to connect it. Let me just read them. Christina sends $20 to say, stay focused. You're the real deal. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying. You know, I try. I do try. I try to stay focused. I try. And Serene sends, I think it's about 4 pounds. because it came in at a little more than $4.18 and says, is your website down? I go weekly to check the vitamin E. You know what? Listen, what is this? Is my website down? What is this developer doing to my website? It should not be down. It should be up. But the vitamin E is going to go on sale as soon as we get these. Don't worry, you're still on time for this year. Just trying to get these books out. I announced that in the beginning. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. But I hope the website is not down. It's not supposed to be. Oh, my Lord. Listen, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here so that we can continue forward. I will see you all in the next video. Let me go take care of this stuff so that I could get this this portal ready for you all. I will see you at the next video. Tanya TKO, and I'm out. Peace. It's too much.